AITA for forcing my niece to babysit my autistic son for free? I'm a single dad to an 11-year-old son who's autistic. The way his autism presents is mainly through his personality. He's very smart, quiet, and prefers to get lost in the land of fire alarms and elevators. He's genuinely a really good kid. I have quite a few friends who don't like being around kids but still adore him. I also have a 19-year-old niece who's staying with me for a few days to go to a concert. A couple days ago, my cat got sick with symptoms I had never seen before. Given that vets here are always booked a few weeks out, I had to take him to the emergency vet. I told my niece to just stick around and watch my son while I run the cat down there. She said she's child-free so she doesn't babysit. I told her it'd just be for a few hours, and that she knows my son well enough that he'd at the most just ask for something to be warmed up for him. She went, "Pay me, and it's a deal." I told her we could hash something out later because I had to get going. She said, "Then you go, but we will talk later." I got back from the vet with a diagnosis of my cat being allergic to my niece's perfumes, which she wears because it helps her feel closer to her favorite singer. My niece was pissed because she couldn't wear her perfume anymore, so she demanded $100. I told her no because 1, I wasn't making her throw it away, and 2, she's staying here for free and I'm already paying for her food and transit. It was also only 3 hours which she would have spent on her phone anyway, while she admitted he just stayed in his room the whole time. She accused me of guilt-tripping her, and she got my brother to buy her a hotel room because apparently, I gaslit and manipulated her. My brother, of course, went off on me about how I ruined her trip and demanded I compensate him for the hotel because he had to put everything on his credit card. Edit. Thank you everybody for the responses. Some have asked what I would have done if my niece wasn't here. I'm recently widowed and still processing the whole thing. I honestly don't have a straight answer beyond hoping my son can come without having a massive anxiety attack from his fear of doctors and the like. Also, I gave her free housing, paid for all her food, transit, half her concert ticket, etc. I also had to pay nearly $1,000 on the spot for my cat's treatment. They don't take payment plans and rehome animals if their owners can't pay in full right away. We're Puerto Rican and in our culture, we just do small things for family without lording payment over each other's heads. My brother's the type to pull the ladder up behind him so to speak, and as a result, I'm really the only relative who stays in touch with him and his daughter.